For Cedric, I know you are not a parent, but maybe career, family, etc., where you hated something at the time and you never expected that you would miss it now. Okay. Well, doing the SCG Tour shows where Patrick and I would do a standard open and then wake up, go back to the room or go get dinner, go back to the room, and then realize the clock is ticking on like our 7 hours of sleep. So we have to like go to bed, wake up, alarm goes off at like 6 a.m. to go cover the finals, like the elimination rounds of the standard open, and then take our 2-hour break to go get breakfast and then start covering round 3 forward to the Legacy Open. Now look, there's a part of me in the moment, I hated it. There's a part of me right now that thinks I would be happy to do it like one more time, even though I think if I did it again, I would hate it.
I think so too. But there is a, like, I don't know. I watch these shoot interviews with old wrestlers, like people who wrestled when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And the way they talk about their shit is so much like the way that you and I talk about the early SCG Tour.
Yeah.
Of just the travel and being in the car and the accommodations being bad and having to do all this random work and the personalities that you would meet and just how different it is now. Like, I'm sure someone like the Honky Tonk Man watches someone like Roman Reigns and all the surrounding infrastructure of the arena and the television and the broadcast.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is not recognizable.
Yeah, not at all.
I know that I did a small thing to help lay the foundation for this, but this is not even close to the same thing. And I haven't covered a Pro Tour, but there are times where I watch a little bit of the Pro Tour coverage and I think like, wow, it's the same thing, but it's so far removed from the experience I had.
It's not even close.
Right.
To what we did on the SCG Tour. It's not even close. I can't remember if I told the story.
I mean, we had weekends where we called 30 hours of matches.
Yes.
In 2 days.
Yes.
Yeah.
And made like no money doing it.
Very, very little money.
So so I'll give you a story. Because when I think of our days doing the SCG Tour in like 13, 14, 15, it's like we were forged in like a prison or something.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
The Bane origin story.
Yeah, it's just this is the whole or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just insane what we were forged in. Right. So at the last PT in Seattle, not the one in Amsterdam. Last PT in Seattle, there's the finals match with the potential for it to go long because of the matchup. It was a standard domain against blue-white control.
Okay.
And Marshall and Monty are calling the finals, and Riley Knight and I are on the side, and Rich Hagon comes over and he's like, hey man, just so you know, we might need you.
Oh God.
In case like it goes long, we might need you and Riley for game 3. So don't undress. Because like we did the second semis and we were done. And I'm just like sitting here and like, like Rich is doing the right thing.
Yeah.
You know, like
sure.
I'm not making fun of Rich. I'm just thinking like, buddy, I called the finals of a team open in New Jersey at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And the finals was best of 9.
Yeah. Round robin. The powers that be who made the tournament more coverage.
Didn't think to make it just, hey, you each play one match. No. You each play 3 matches like it's a money draft. And at 2 a.m., the truck backed in. You could see it and hear it on coverage. Gerard Fabiano fell asleep on the table, and I had to like smack him awake. And we finally got done at like 3:30 in the morning. And then Gerard had to teach in the morning, and I had to fly home the next morning. So respectfully, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
And if I were in the situation, I'd be fine.
And again, I can appreciate Rich is there doing the right thing.
Of course he's doing the right thing.
If I was one of the broadcasters and I saw someone motioning to me, like, do you need a breather? Do you need someone? I can't imagine being more offended at anything.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll be here until I fucking die.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. If I'm calling the finals of a PT, you have to drag me out of the booth.
Yeah. If you come back here in 300 years, there'll be a skeleton with a headset on.
That's right.
And that's me.
That's me getting ready to call the next fucking Mana Leak.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here's Mana Leak again. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, just forged in. And it's the thing that's the funniest about it to me is whenever they talk about like, you know, we're going to do like these swaps and this other stuff. Because again, very professional broadcast. They're all doing a great job. The team there is fast and very skilled. I just think of the days that we had in the booth and just when the alarm would go off and my thought every time the alarm would go off Sunday morning,
they can have all the money back.
They can take it back.
Yep.
You can keep it. You can keep all the money. I don't care. I just want 5 more hours of sleep. Just keep it.